Good afternoon, Internet. So I was about to sit down and watch another movie before I realized I haven't told you about the other movie I watched recently. I bore witness to a fantastic film. I know I say that pretty frequently, but really, this is great. I watched the Evil Dead remake that came out recently, and I'm going to try to put into words how much I enjoyed it, but if you don't want to listen to me attempt to make words and you trust my opinion, you should probably just go check it out. Here we go. The Evil Dead remake that recently came out is directed by Fede Alvarez and stars Lou Taylor Pucci and Jane Levy amongst a cast of 3 more people, basically. It's obviously a serious remake / reboot to the original Evil Dead film, directed by Sam Raimi. I forgot my title card. Anyways, I've always been a fan of Lou Taylor Pucci, so that was one of the initial draws of the film to me, and he did not disappoint. Jane Levy, I've never been a fan of, mostly because I've only seen her in Suburgatory, the television series, but she did well, and the rest of the cast I had pretty much never heard of, and they all did well. Everybody did great. If you don't know about the plot of the original, or the remake for that matter, basically all it is in the original, it's spring vacation, and 5 college students go out to this old abandoned cabin in the woods to have their vacation. They find a book called the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, roughly translated, the Book of the Dead. And they also find a tape associated with it, and the tape is of a professor translating and reading from the book. One of the passages he reads summons the demons, and nothing goes right, basically. In the remake, however, it's 5 20-something-year-olds all going to an old cabin in the woods that the 2 main characters owned in their younger years. Their parents owned it. One of them, the reason they're there is as a rehabilitation program, making Jane Levy's character go cold turkey, quitting her heroin. So that was an interesting twist. The movie itself, obviously, was great. Everything else pretty much is the same. But the movie stuck true to the original and did well as a film in pretty much every regard. It was cringeworthy when it was supposed to be cringeworthy. The acting was great. I did not like anything about the movie. It kept to the original plot while adding its own amount of originality to it, like the heroin addiction thing. But ultimately, it is a movie worth watching. I've seen it twice already, and it hasn't even been out 2 weeks now. I definitely plan on watching it many times to come. And if you like the original and want to see a more serious take on it, watch it. If you want to see a good, solid horror movie, watch it. And whatever you do, stay after the credits. Thanks.